Priscilla Archangel, and my leadership insight for you today is building trusting relationships. While many of us intellectually understand the importance of building trusting relationships, and we know it's a foundational element to doing business, we don't always demonstrate it. Consider the case of my friend Kathy. She was recently appointed as VP responsible for relationship management for her firm's largest client. The interactions between her client and her predecessor became rocky, so she has to quickly smooth things out and prove that her company can provide value-added products and services. Now, the fact that her company was voted by an industry panel as providing best-in-class products doesn't really carry enough weight with the client. It's all about building a trusting relationship so that they feel their needs are being met. And then here's another example, my friend Derek. He just joined a major retailer and he's tasked with turning around their relationship with their franchisees, which has really become contentious over the past several years. The company is trying to convince the franchisees to invest money in upgrading their stores and provide new menu options. But he has to first restore trust that the marketing strategies will drive traffic and increase revenue. Now, Derek isn't fully convinced that the company has the right plans, but he has to quickly understand their needs and make sure there's proper alignment. Kathy and Derek are preparing for their first meetings with their respective stakeholders. And in addition to learning the business challenges and doing things like studying the market, analytics, and reviewing contractual provisions, they have to quickly build trusting relationships. Each of us have similar situations that play out in our interactions on a regular basis. Because trust is the foundation of all human interactions, we have to pay particular attention to ensuring that we demonstrate to others that we value them. There are 6 steps that facilitate the process to build solid relationships. The first is understand trust triggers. A trigger could be failure to listen to the details we want to provide on the issue, or failure to acknowledge our experience level, or not respecting our need to share the context for certain situations. The second one, learn passion points. They are the underlying motive for the work that we do, a sense of what drives us and shapes our values. And it may be finding new ways to use technology to solve problems, or finding a competitive advantage to whatever service you're marketing. 3, encourage their work. Take a moment to encourage others. Sometimes that involves just taking 15 minutes to help them analyze a problem or listen to them recount how they addressed a situation. Number 4, observe good body language. 10 minutes of focused attention is better than 30 minutes of distraction. So that means good eye contact, leaning in, full body alignment, and clarifying the amount of time for the conversation. The 5th one is repeat what you heard. Good listeners pay attention to what's being said and can repeat it. It also gives you time to think about what was said so that you can respond thoughtfully. And the 6th one, do what you say and say what you'll do. Just be authentic. Deliver on your promises. Avoid vague statements. Clarify the things that you can and can't control, and keep confidences. Continuous attention to these 6 steps will enable Kathy and Derek to establish a foundation of trust and confidence with their stakeholders that they can build upon to address their business challenges. Thank you for listening.